Holy reactions, honey. I'm Ken.
I'm Bethany.
And we are a married couple that does some reactions. We have other reaction channels, and we are Marvel fans. Big into the Marvel universe, Marvel Cinematic Universe. Growing up, comics, all I read were Marvel comics, mainly Spider-Man comics, to be more specific. So we wanted to learn more about DC, right? And so this channel, Holy Reactions Honey, is just dedicated to DC reactions. And we are starting with the DC animated universe. And from there, we will go on to whatever you suggest. You can go ahead and sign up for our membership to see our full uncut reactions. Check out the pinned comment down below. And there you can also vote on what you want us to react to within the DC universe. It could be movies, it could be TV shows, maybe YouTube videos on some lore that you want us to check out, or like a good comic book channel that like has different comics you think that like we should react to as well. And so it's just kind of like open to whatever, but DC focused, and for now, DC only. And maybe at some point we will run out of all DC content there is. And even when that happens, we will still not react to Marvel on this channel.
Yeah, it's actually, everything is full circle because we actually started our other two channels because of our fanaticism, I guess I should say, for Marvel. And that's what prompted the other channels to start. And then we realized, wow, we know a lot about superheroes in the Marvel world, but we are woefully ignorant about the DC world. Yes. And I don't know about Ken because he grew up with Spider-Man as like his number one superhero. But when I was a really little kid, I'm talking like 5 or 6 years old, I had a Supergirl costume and red cowboy boots. And I thought Superman was the coolest and I was gonna be Supergirl. But now I've realized, you know, flash forward a couple decades and I don't know much about Supergirl really at all, other than like she was the blonde one in superhero's uniform and therefore I thought she was cool. So I'm really excited to dive into that because I know next to nothing.
Yeah, and so we don't have much, you know, as far as DC content goes. You know, like back here we got our Batman: The Long Halloween, which was recommended to us after we watched the trailer for the Batman movie with Robert Pattinson, and then a Wonder Woman movie. And DC really hasn't appealed to us before because of like, you know, the DC anime movie, the DC live action movies were like hit or miss, right?
Yeah.
What we've been told is the DC animated universe is like better than the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's like that's what's on point. So that's what we're starting with. And yeah, and that's how we've gotten to this journey. Justice League, the Flashpoint Paradox is where we are starting out with, and looking forward to it. If you're interested, then, you know, like and subscribe. And if you just want DC content, this is the channel for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ready to do this?
I'm so ready.
Okay. Does everything look sideways to you?
Not so fast, Mary Ellen. Forget about them. You can't change other people. It's just a waste of energy.
So you recognize the name?
Yep.
When I was a little girl, Grandma taught me a prayer. Accept the things you cannot change, have the courage to change the things you can, and have the wisdom to know the difference. I don't
Good advice.
totally get that.
Neither do I.
You will one day.
It's very bright, vivid animation.
Mm-hmm.
There's a gas station.
What was your first clue?
I recognize the name Barry Allen as the Flash, but I just realized I don't know what makes him become the Flash.
We're about to find out.
I think so.
Yeah.
So I'm like, he's not running very fast right now.
His family was murdered.
Uh-oh. You might be right, baby. Oh.
Worst birthday ever.
Oh, God. Poor kid.
Oh. I don't know why, like I thought it was his birthday, but then seeing the birthday card from the mom somehow made it worse. Holy shit.
Oh. Yay, you're right.
Well, you know, usually that's how a hero's journey starts, is a tragedy.
Happy birthday, Mom. I'm so sorry. I should have been there.
Oh, come on.
If I just ran a little faster, I'd have been there.
What could you have done?
Yeah, you probably would have died too.
If I'd been there, maybe I could have stopped it. I could have saved her.
Come on, stop doing this to yourself. What was that saying your mother had about accepting the things you can't change?
Well, this is something I can change. A break-in at the Flash Museum. See you later?
You better.
All right, so we don't get an origin story. We don't know how he turned into the Flash. I think it was some laboratory experiment.
But we know what motivated him, that's for sure.
Yeah. Uh-oh. It's the Dreidel King.
Well, Flash, once again, it looks like you're
Is that a real thing?
No.
And I'm the top.
A whirlwind or something like that, maybe.
Coming back at you.
So if you break his mirrors, does he not have any powers?
Exhibit's closed, Top.
Top what? It sounds like they say Top Gun, but...
I thought he just said top. I thought it said top.
Oh!
Ah.
Is that Captain Frost? Or what? Use an injustice.
I know the only ice one I can think of is Mr. Freeze, and he's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Captain Boomerang?
Like what? Silly putty or something? What the heck is he got?
Yeah.
Captains Boomerang and Cold.
Captain Cold.
Gang's all here.
Yeah.
And I
Obvious.
thought you forgot about us as soon as you sent us off to prison.
So this little reunion is about revenge?
Not really. I'll be used.
Job? Who hired you? No offense. None of you clowns are smart enough to pull this off.
You're quite right, of course, Flash. I knew using these morons would put you off your guard.
Hey!
Reverse Flash.
Motivated by greed.
I'm gonna bring this shrine to your ego down on your head, along with 10 square blocks of Central City and everyone around.
What? What are you talking about? We didn't bring any bombs.
Oh, but I did.
Ha! You're the bombs.
Knowing it will make your last moments pure agony. Goodbye. You can't escape, Flash. The adhesive will never completely liquefy, regardless of speed.
I'm counting on that.
Ha! Nice.
Linking your name forever to this city's darkest hour? Then my life is a small price to pay.
Yeah, there he is.
Always makes an entrance.
Lives aren't worth much.
Oh shit.
But Flash's life is.
He's got a tiny little head.
You've got your posse. I've got mine.
Clearly, you should never do this stuff without me. You end up with crap all over yourself. What's plan B?
Lasso of truth.
How do we shut off these charges?
You can't. We'll all be dead shortly. The truth hurts, doesn't it?
We're out of options. Each of you take one of the rogues as far from Central City as you can.
We'll attempt to disarm the devices once sufficiently isolated. I'm not going to just leave you here. Lantern, we're running out of time.
Hal, go.
Why are they such best friends? Yeah.
I'd suck it in if I were you.
Great line.
Fantastic.
Aren't you gonna do something?
I am.
This is what I do.
I've got 1 million microbes eating the bomb's wiring.
I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know, electric eels like short circuit it, but that's more clever.
Yeah, I thought so too. It was gonna be something like that.
I was in the pool. What a badass. I'm just gonna hold this bomb.
Holy hell.
I mean, I know he's done way more impressive stuff, but...
You may have my powers, Thom,
Shit on the brains.
but you have almost zero imagination about using them.
Huh!
Well.
What the hell did he even do?
Looks like 25th century technology is pretty delicate.
I'm not really sure. But it worked beautifully.
Thawne's a classic sociopath. They have a knack for knowing just what will get under your skin.
Yeah.
Thawne or Thrawn? Think of Star Wars.
I think it's Thawne.
Don't worry about me, Beds. I'm fine. Nothing I can't run off.
Good opening.
Yeah, for sure.
Gives like a ton of villains right away, a ton of heroes, some emotional journey stuff.
I don't mean to interrupt your beauty sleep. Lord knows you need it, but the elongated kid murderer isn't gonna catch himself.
Elongated man was murdered?
Elongated kid.
What?
Doesn't anyone call the cops anymore?
Looks like a power struggle in the Rogues.
Who are the rogues?
The Rogues, Flash's worst enemies, bent on Flash's destruction so they can take over Central City. Okay, we'll continue this hilarious leg bowling later, after the Flash has taken care of Citizen Cold. Huh?
Oh. Ow.
He loses powers?
Barry, are you all right?
Mom?
What?
It's you. You're here.
Well, of course I'm here. You promised me you'd take me to dinner on my birthday. It's my birthday. The end of the world can't stop that. You forgot. It's okay, Barry. It's easy for a busy young man to forget his old mom.
Yeah. Like nothing blew up. He didn't like run so fast. He like went back in like another reality. What just happened?
What's gotten into you? Are you all right? People have been acting so strangely with this terrible war hanging over their heads.
War? What? No, Mom. I'm fine. But everything else has changed, and I have to find out why. I think it probably has something to do with me being...
Gay.
What?
It's okay. I love you no matter what.
Mom, it's not that. It's something else. Brace yourself for a shock. I'm the Flash.
Who?
What's the Flash?
You know, the Flash.
Like I didn't know who the Flash
Fastest
was.
man alive, fights crime, very famous superhero.
Superhero? You mean like Batman?
Yeah, we're buddies.
So much for non-lethal.
Is that supposed to be Harley Quinn? Kind of like the addition to the red in his costume, like his eyes. I think he's gonna kill her.
Where's the... Where, Yo-Yo?
Yo-Yo.
Was kidnapped last night. Where did Joker take him?
Even if I did know, it wouldn't do you any good, Bats. He's probably already dead.
Then so are you.
You were right. This Batman kills.
Well, I mean, the guns that he had, they seemed like real guns.
Not like rubber bullets.
Cyborg, I surrender to you.
Smart.
Batman.
The like little horns in his
You
cape.
shouldn't have thrown her. She slept.
Weren't you wondering how I found you?
Hologram party. Ingenious. Saves a fortune on snacks.
Enchantress, Pied Piper, Citizen Cold, Shade, Sandman, the Shazam Kids.
The Shazam Kids.
The Amazons invaded the United Kingdom and renamed it New Themyscira. We have to take down Aquaman and Wonder Woman before their war destroys what's left of the world.
What?
He went in without a plan or backup. That's where you come in. If we want to win this thing, we need the best tactician on the planet. You. You can't just turn your back on this, Batman. Now we've got a chance to stop this war and save the world.
Watch me.
Can I help you, sir?
Sir? Doris.
So is this Flash's It's a Wonderful Life?
No, I don't need help. Everything's fine now.
I don't think she knows who you are.
Because she's married with a kid.
Bruce? Alfred?
Wayne Manor is empty?
Yeah. Well, it was like Wayne Casino. You saw that when...
I did, but I still just didn't think Wayne Manor would be abandoned. Where's Alfred?
You were the James Bond of superheroes. Turned you into the Unabomber.
Oh. Ow.
Damn.
My God. He's the one who died that night in the alley. Bruce died, and you lived. You're his father.
I thought... I'm like, he either looks exactly like his dad or...
No.
Oh.
Pilgrim to Mayflower, do you copy?
Well, that makes it all suddenly make sense.
At first, I was like, oh, Bruce is married and has a kid. I'm like, oh wait a minute, that's probably Bruce. I'm like, but then that's his. Damn. Is that Deadshot? Oh. I like the music. As she floats down.
But you're going to tell me a little more about yourself. Who are you?
Rick Flag?
Who are you? And what are you doing in New Themyscira?
He can't talk.
My name is Colonel Steve Trevor of the United States Special Forces. I'm here to retrieve Lois Lane.
Who is Lois Lane?
Steve Trevor.
Who's Steve Trevor?
Chris Pine, the first Wonder Woman movie.
Ah, okay.
Now, find me this Lois Lane. Yes, my queen. May I deal with the prisoner for you?
You mean kill him?
The queen of the Amazon.
Nothing is beneath her.
Just gonna kill him.
No, you love him. What are you doing?
I told you.
This goes hard.
Changed.
Ice in her veins. Damn.
I'll humor you. See? I told. You're suggesting that he changed something in the past.
That changed everything. It's crazy. My mom's alive. You're Batman.
Is that the thing he changed?
He hates you so much he'll destroy everything to kill you. But his psychosis requires that you know he's responsible.
Anyone, even Thawne, be that deranged?
Yeah.
All those playing cards. Joke, yeah. I want to see the Joker in this.
We have to stop this, Dr. Wayne. Catch Thawne, find out what he changed, and change it back before Aquaman
I just keep
and
hearing
Wonder Woman
Thawne.
kill everyone on the planet.
I think it is Thawne.
No, with a G. That thong, the thong, thong, thong.
Is my son.
Bruce is alive. He's Batman.
Because you're dead.
If I were to help you, what exactly would we need?
Just what's over there and unbelievably bad weather.
Welcome to Gotham.
I thought you were supposed to be smart.
I am smart, Captain.
Lex.
That's a lot of death.
Top of the Eiffel Tower? Yeah, you probably shouldn't have done that.
I think what's her face? Dory? Little Nemo?
Yeah?
Don't attack.
You can't speak well.
Oh! The Atlanteans are impressive.
Oh, yeah, they are.
The hell is that? What the fuck?
Whoa. What is he?
I don't know, but he's very cool. And very dead.
Okay.
Is that this world's Aquaman? Not that person, but the one that just like evaporated the huge beast.
I mean, I feel like that's what they're telling us it is.
Yeah, you see, I thought like the trident, right?
Oh, bye, gun.
Ah. I remember him from the Aquaman movie, but I forget his name. Black Manta? There he is! Okay, there's the dude. He still looks like himself.
Surface dwellers, my lord, not Amazons.
Who are you then?
Meddlers, Orm. They're in my way.
Well, at least I know I was right.
No survivors.
In this world, everybody kills and murders.
Lex Luthor just died?
Yeah. Ow. Holy shit! I don't think that was supposed to happen.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Sir, let my team take out the Atlantean device.
Cyborg, you did your best recruiting metahumans to help us end this conflict. But our top analysts say without the Batman, you have no team. It's time to send...
What did you say, Obama?
The military. The Atlantean tech will see them coming from half a world away, Mr. President.
Let our boys worry about that. Thank you for everything you've done for this country, Victor. But as of now, you're relieved of duty.
They didn't give him Obama's speech pattern, otherwise that scene would have taken like 5 hours.
Yeah.
Without any pauses that he takes.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, but it doesn't sound like him.
Yeah. Oh. Is that Superman's?
Superman!
Oh.
I don't think it was supposed to happen that way.
Peace? Ooh, okay.
Whoa, what have they been up to?
Well, it's, you know, they end wars, right? Through marriage, unity. Oh, it's the flashback. This is, okay. This is how it all started then. Oh!
Oh.
Damn. She's gonna kill herself.
Oh my gosh, she becomes the Joker?
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh no. No! Yeah, dude, it's bad.
That was good. That was a cool twist. The reveal of it all. Wow.
Soon I'll forget my timeline and everyone in it. My wife, your son. We're getting that world back.
How?
We try again.
It's hardcore.
They will pay for what they did to Queen Mira. I told you never to speak her name.
Yes, my liege.
Prepare the armadas for surface invasion. The Amazon's judgment is at hand.
Maybe you shouldn't cheat on your wife, dude.
Yeah.
Just saying. Take some responsibility.
Because of you, I'll be responsible for the deaths of millions.
I still don't know who that is. I remember them from like the beginning, but I don't know what his character's name.
Then just try to douse the flames a little faster this time, okay?
With third-degree burns, you already have to be in so much pain. And you're gonna do this again? That is hardcore.
Desperate times. There we go.
Told you I was fast.
Mummy Flash.
This is Lois Lane of the Daily Planet. My
Ooh.
battery is about to die.
Lois Lane's badass.
What is that?
Cerberus.
It's huge. Okay.
Nice.
Amazons, be restored.
You're not ready for it. Oh!
Yes, fear not, good lady. Though our appearance is somewhat frightful, we're...
The Resistance. I know. Grifter, Godiva, Mrs. Hyde, Canterbury Cricket.
Mrs. Hyde.
To my share of chaos, I make my claim, and Etrigan is my name.
Oh, great. It rhymes. That's not gonna get old fast.
Hello? I don't know what you think just happened, but there ain't no speedster on this team. And let's get out of here while we still can.
Wait a minute.
Never seen anything like it. Your burns are healing. You should be dead.
Your bedside manner sucks.
Very snazzy.
Okay.
I suggest you take it for a test run and make sure you can break that time barrier. Once we know that,
He'll be right back.
So I'm finally on the other end of that trick.
Guess it's an emergency.
And she's in a green dress too. I didn't even like think about that before.
Oh, that's.
It's okay, Barry. Just focus.
If you would just slip these over your shoes, Mr. Jordan.
Sure. Cleaning bill here must be murder. What's your name?
I'm afraid we don't have time for introductions, Captain Jordan.
Pity.
Oh, whose voice is that? That's so familiar.
But the president wanted the best pilots, so you're stuck. Why don't you show me what you've got hidden away here, and I'll show you what I can do with it.
They talked about shoes and Jordan, and the first thing that came to mind for me was Air Jordans and Michael Jordan.
Our scientists have been piecing it back together since then. Its handling capabilities are, well, beyond anything that we have.
Is that a Green Lantern and
Tricky to get the hang of.
stasis? Cryogenically frozen?
The only thing I can figure is that another speedster is co-opting the Speed Force, keeping me from accessing enough energy to time travel.
There is no other speedster.
So this never happened in your world? It must be a paradise.
It's not, but at least there was hope.
What makes you think your space baby survived?
Space baby.
I have to admit, I didn't expect your call.
Cyborg?
Yeah, but like more swole.
Very swole.
Yeah.
It's not what your pals at the Pentagon said it was. Classified information. We need it
and you can get it.
So Superman always helped out Lois Lane, which makes sense.
There's something there, but it's above even my clearance. I don't hack into government systems, Batman.
You do now. If you want me on your little suicide squad.
Hey, Suicide Squad, he said the thing.
He said the thing. Whoa.
I'm trusting that this is absolutely necessary.
That's why we're here.
You'll be happy you busted this guy out. Looks like one of those toy ships like at like a supermarket or whatever that you put like the quarter in and just like...
Yeah. Is it gonna be poison ivy? No. Okay. First the way that he was lounging made it look very like sensual. Now it... Okay. What the hell did they do to him?
This must be some kind of mistake. A rogue division of the government.
It's an experiment.
Don't worry, friend. Everything's gonna be okay.
I thought heroes never lied.
So Thomas Wayne is in a very dark place.
Yeah, for a long time.
You have exceeded your authority. Return the stolen government property or face immediate fire.
No thanks.
You don't understand. They were using this man as a lab rat.
I don't think they care, Vic.
There we
There's
go.
the sun.
I have direct orders from the President of the United States.
Maybe I can end this peacefully.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh.
Ooh, cutting it close.
Damn.
I don't know if that's too much. Oh shit, behind you. Totally fine.
Friends.
Now you guys are all in big fucking trouble. Oh, not friends.
What's wrong with him? He's having a seizure. Memories collapsing in on each other. We gotta get him out of here. Fight it, Alan. Don't forget my son.
So sure, a lot of things changed, but like, was it just one moment that got changed, or was it just he changed a whole bunch of different things?
Beware my power, asshole.
It's a problem. Huh.
Continue invasion preparations.
I thought it was gonna be like, it's dead, our monster.
So did I.
Who the hell is this?
He's with us. Now shut up.
What's the story? Some kind of failed kamikaze attack on Aquaman's weapon. The pilot was Hal Jordan.
Hal's dead? Where I come from, heroes use those powers to fight to make the world a better place.
Together.
Their world or not.
What the hell? Let's do this.
Is the bat plane big enough for all of us?
Batplane. He says a regular private jet. Works.
Lois Lane was an embedded reporter turned resistance fighter. She saw something in New Themyscira, a super being who could move in the blink of an eye.
There he is, Reverse Flash.
So
Why let Lane live, much less help her?
Reverse Flash
He's as fast as you.
Why let himself be seen?
is the one who helped Lois Lane.
Yeah, but why?
Well, that's the $1 million question.
Yeah, you got some pretty cool ass machines. Tanks. Aqua tanks. I don't know, I feel like their artillery's better than your arrows. Oh, but you got Minotaurs!
Dang.
Sweet!
You've got to put an end to this. You're going to destroy
Supposed to be the
the
Riddler back there?
world we've...
You won't have it much longer, surface
Or
dweller.
Green Arrow.
Yeah, makes more sense because he had like kind of bullseyes. Nice wrestling move. Oh, damn.
I can't believe I ever loved you.
You never did.
Good job, team. Nice.
Captain Thunder, I'm happy to see that a real man is here to watch the end of man's world!
Ooh. realize Aquaman was this strong.
Seriously.
Doesn't look like your guns are doing much.
Sweet.
There you go. Oh!
Ooh.
A pity we never teamed up when the world still existed.
Batman and Grifter, the boy idiot. Take your team up the right flank.
Oh my god, did they just kill Batman?
I think they did.
No! I won't stand by while people are...
There he is. Oh! That's gonna make things tougher for you.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Oh.
What did you do to the world? Oh, Barry. That's the beauty of all this. I didn't do any of it. You did.
He got home in time to be there for his mom?
And in a supreme act of selfishness, shattered history like a rank amateur, turned the world into a living hell moments away from destruction. And I'm the villain?
Damn.
Yeah. But he like planted that seed by when he arrested him, saying like, "Oh, but like there's some things you like, some people you can't save, or some." Like, I can't remember exactly what he said, but it was like referencing his mom. So he kind of like pushed him into it. She loves choking people out with that.
Shazam!
And now kids are a lot easier to murder. Come on, Superman.
Hero friend.
Aww. Now you're second in command.
But perhaps Atlantis' daughters.
There will be no glorious victor, Diana. No prize.
What I do now, I do for the good of all.
As do I.
What did he summon? Oh, the bomb?
Oh, this is very bad.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's weapon of mass destruction.
The world is about to end, thanks to you. I hope your mother has a good view of it. Can't let this happen, Thawne. You'll die too.
He's okay with that.
I'm afraid there just isn't enough speed force to go around.
Batman? Yeah! Great shot on many levels.
You killed him.
Not necessarily. Not if you go back in time and fix this.
You don't have much time, dude. Go.
The only way to save the world is to keep this world from ever happening. Take this.
Give it to my son.
Run.
Go, dude.
Yeah, I was wondering about his leg. I mean, I know he heals faster, but... Just rub a little dirt on it, you'll be fine.
Barry! Stop! You'll kill everyone!
Yeah, he's gotta stop himself. But
Barry, look who's just joined the land of the living.
Gotta run, James.
Calendar says October now instead of November.
I think I finally got it, Mom. The things you were trying to teach me.
Barry?
Iris?
Well, that's my kind of hello.
Mm-hmm. It is now.
Just to review, you broke the chronal barrier, went back in time, prevented your mother's murder, and completely changed the time stream.
Yeah, about sums it up. Cool dinosaur.
Not just what happened after I woke up there, but my whole other life. I remember every birthday cake my mother ever baked me. My room, everything. Perhaps some kind of temporal after effect?
Or perhaps it was a gift.
Here's your gift.
A gift.
This is my father's handwriting.
Aww.
You're one hell of a messenger.
Running on water would be pretty damn cool.
Yeah, yes it would.
Okay, listen to graphic novel Flashpoint. Justin Chambers, this guy from Grey's Anatomy?
Who in Grey's Anatomy? Ooh, Michael B. Jordan.
Karev.
Oh, okay.
Justin Chambers is, okay, Flash. Kim Kid, Batman. Who was Bradley Baker?
Kevin Conroy, okay.
Nathan Fillion. Do you know who that is?
No.
Let's see here.
No, get the fuck out. Nathan Drake?
Yeah,
really?
That's Nathan Drake. Yeah.
Aww.
That's why you sound familiar.
Okay.
I'm like, man, I can't place the face, but like that voice, damn, does that sound familiar?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Well, I thought this was a fantastic launching point for the DC animated universe and for our launching into the DC world. And, I mean, they're like, we recognize some characters, obviously, we don't like, it's not, nobody in it. But I love the whole, I know it's like by now it's kind of like a gimmicky or whatever to like have alternate versions and multiverses or whatever. But I thought they handled this one like really well. And I love that, I don't know, just how dark it got.
Yeah. I mean, admittedly, I think of the DC universe in general as being dark. Like, grew up with the Tim Burton version and like the Christopher Nolan version, which I particularly like because it makes all of the DC feel like it fits right in our world, which is both really cool and amazingly unsettling at the same time. I wasn't sure that the animated was going to capture that same darkness. So I wasn't really sure like how I would feel kind of coming in with that expectation. And this was great. Like I feel like it struck a great chord. There was humor and moments where we laughed out loud, but it still had a dark tone, and it like freaking Wonder Woman murders a kid.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely went dark. And I love that it kind of, a little bit asked the question about what it means to be a hero and stuff. Like, Barry has to give up saving his mom to save the world. I mean, Jesus, that is such a big ask.
Yeah, the sacrifices you have to make as a hero. And also just kind of how I love so when Bruce dies, what happens to his parents and like how tragedy like that, because like when this whole thing starts with a tragedy and like, it sounds terrible that like I said, like I joked that like his family got murdered or whatever, and they did. And I'm like, oh, that's like, how heroes are made. Like, it's a launching off point. It's also how villains are made. It depends on like which path you go down. The reveal of her as the Joker, and like that's all you need. Like they did a great job because they didn't put anything in there that like was, I don't know, felt like the producers or whatever, like the studio like coming in and being like, well, no, we gotta have the Joker in it. And you gotta have like at least like a 5-10 minute scene with the Joker in it. We need more Joker. Like,
to make the big bucks, we gotta have.
Yeah, exactly. And so like we gotta sell a Joker action figure. They like, in this, they teased the Joker and they gave it to us like with the flow of the story without seeming like it was like forced in there, being like, we just gotta throw in the Joker there because like, you're expecting the Joker, so we gotta throw it in there. And like that's all they gave us. Like, they didn't give us like a big battle between like the Joker and Batman and everything. It's like that's not what it was about, because it was about Flash's story. So I was impressed at how they handled that.
I agree. I thought it was fantastically handled because you see the board with all the playing cards and the Joker right in the center, and you're like, I mean, obviously, you can't really have a movie with Batman without having Joker, because that's like, we as the audience know that they are each other's nemesis, and we're just, if we're gonna see one, like we're itching to see the other. You can't just show us one. So the reveal was so well handled because, yeah, I imagine if you see your child murdered in front of you, it's gonna break your brain. Like, of course it's gonna make you snap. And so it's so justified that like she's holding Bruce and she goes nuts. And it's so easy to believe that and buy into that. And of course, Thomas is trying to do something about it. So like he isn't there kind of spending the time over his dead son's body. So like,
Yeah.
it gives you a reason to believe that like, okay, he was able to take action while his wife was helpless and watching their child die. And the reveal was so well handled with just beautifully done. And of course, we want more.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I really want more of that story, because especially since, you know, Joker and Batman are arch nemesis, like, wow, what it does to the story if they were each other's like love of their life before this and everything. At the same time, I'm not sorry they didn't show it. Because like as an audience member, it was Flash's story. It should not have been, you know, eclipsed by Batman.
Yeah.
And because these characters are so famous and infamous and so beloved by the audiences of the DC universe, my imagination's going wild. Like, oh, what was that like? Like, what is that story there? You know, I'm intensely curious, but I don't need to have seen it necessarily. It's okay that I'm just kind of like letting my imagination run wild.
And speaking of letting your imagination run wild, they also handled the, I think, letter from Bruce's dad really well. Like, you know, at first I was expecting like, oh, okay, cool. Like, you know, they're gonna do like a big voiceover. I'm like, I wonder what he wrote.
Yep.
And he saw it was in his dad's handwriting, and all like they showed a little bit more, but like what you really saw was love, you know, Thomas Wayne, like, you know,
Love
and like,
always.
yeah, love always. And so, I mean, just to see that in your father's handwriting, in his name, like, I mean, just how powerful that was. Like, I mean, you can imagine what he said. I mean, like, but like, I don't think they could have written anything that would have been like, I mean, how do you talk to your dead son that is now like, you know, there's now like a grown up and convey all that? It's like, seems impossible. So I think like they did a great choice of just, no, I mean, like just seeing all that love and in his handwriting conveyed all the emotion you needed for that moment. I mean, like, got me, yeah, right now, got me like really choked up.
Yeah, I agree. I thought it was beautifully handled because Bruce is now in Thomas's shoes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Bruce saw his dad die. Thomas had his son die.
Mm-hmm.
There's decades between them as they get this letter. How could you possibly know what is the right thing to say? But not showing it to us, like everybody in the audience kind of gets to put their own spin on what it was. So to us, it is the most meaningful because we're filling in the gap. And what's most important for them to convey is the love.
Yeah. And what it meant to Bruce.
Yeah. I mean, Batman got teary-eyed. He made Batman cry.
Yeah.
Like, that was so well handled. I'd say I didn't, like, my knowledge of DC in general is, like, so surface and barely there. But then on top of that, I really wasn't sure what to expect with animated. I think because I haven't seen, like, this promoted very much, like, outside of, you know, the odd HBO pop-up when you open the streaming app. It's not like it's had the big budget behind us the way that the live actions have. And the live actions have been hit or miss, so I really didn't come into the animated with a huge expectation. I was like, I don't know, like, I mean, I hope they're good, but the live actions weren't always great, and this is animated, and that might not have the budget behind. Like, I just don't know. It might not be great. This was excellent. Like, truly a great, entertaining movie. And so much so that I'm like, God, I wish the live actions could do this.
I know, right?
Like, why aren't the live actions leaving me with this feeling? I felt like they really captured the characters. Again, coming from a perspective of, like, knowing, you know, this much about them, very surface level, but everybody was very distinct. Their backgrounds were alluded to, and they were all different. They showed us a bunch of beloved characters. They showed us important villains. It really feels like they achieved what the live actions always wanted to and didn't seem to quite be able to do.
Also really loved how they handled Superman in this.
Yes.
Just showing, like, I mean, we've seen now, like, in Injustice, we play the Injustice games on our gaming channel that we have, and so we've seen, like, Dark Superman and how that goes. So it's like, okay, well, how do you remove Superman from this, and, like, and whatnot? But, like, to see it, because, like, one thing, like, if you could be mistreated when you are, you know, at any age or whatever, can turn, you know, dark, right? But also can be, like stunt your development, right? He was just like a child basically, still, and just so broken in there, and you know, didn't know how like how to like use and control his powers and whatnot, and like just any sort of warmth meant the world to him. Friend meant the world to him. So I liked how they handled that, you know, and just like what could have been if Superman wasn't raised by, you know, really loving parents. And yeah, so it's just something to keep in mind that, you know, I mean, you never know what makes someone the way they are, how they were raised, what happened to them in their lives, that like, you know, got them to this to this point. Yeah, so just, you know, really big on empathy, and I think that just like I love it when they kind of showcase it this way of how things could turn out differently if you don't have like just the really important people in your life that help guide you.
Yeah, I also loved just the flow of this.
Mm-hmm.
It felt like they gave us a ton of characters, but without forcing it, without it being like contrived. Yep. And for that, I really appreciate it. Like, I was beginning to wonder at one point if Superman was going to come into this. I'm like, they kind of have Superman, right?
Yeah.
Like, but it was taking so long to get to him. And then for him to just be like a lab rat and a science experiment, and to see, I mean, skinny Superman, that was very jarring, and that was really hard to see. So yeah, I thought they really handled it flawlessly.
Yeah, good twist, but having be like the Flash that actually did all this, because you don't know, like it kind of just like, you know, from the awesome opening sequence, then we go right into this. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like they put you right into the POV of Flash himself. Like you're disoriented, he's disoriented. So I think they handled that really well. And then, and just like I said, the dark moments in this, Batman throwing off Yo-Yo and, you know, Wonder Woman choking out her love, Steve. Yeah, she was, I think she had the most vicious ones. She choked out like the love of her life, and then murdered a child.
But it was interesting that at the end there, when the world is ending, she went and she held Aquaman.
Yeah.
That surprised me because, like, so admittedly, I don't fully understand, again, because of my lack of knowledge in the background. I don't fully understand what happened there. Aquaman had a queen, but he slept with Diana. And I'm not entirely sure, was that like, I don't know, to seal a treaty in some sort of like ancient custom? Was that full-blown affair and they just weren't great at covering it up? But it was weird because he seemed like his wife was really his love, and like, oh yeah, he just kind of shagged Diana. She was still in the palace, but they didn't give us reason to believe that like she really loved him.
Yeah.
And yet at the end of the world, he is the one that she goes and cradles as like they're going to get disintegrated.
Yeah, I wish they would have expanded that a little bit. Like, I wish they spent like 5 more minutes, like, because I got confused. Like, I'm like, okay, oh wait a minute, they're meeting now, and like, are they calling a truce to the war? But then, wait, no, this is the past now, and it's like, okay, so why do they? So they like, I don't know. I'd have to watch it again, and I would catch more. But I kind of wish they would spend like, I don't know, 5 more minutes on just the Aquaman and the Wonder Woman stuff. But again, I mean, it's Flash's story in this one, so I can see why they didn't. Maybe if they did, it would have like felt like it dragged on too long. But like, I don't know, like it's the same thing. Like, I mean, to have that end shot there with Wonder Woman and Aquaman, that was the only part that maybe like didn't feel earned a little bit, just because we didn't spend enough time like kind of developing that. But
I'll be honest, because of how well they crafted the story, it didn't come across to me as not being earned.
Okay.
So much as like I just didn't understand. Like,
just wanted more info.
That's just it. Like from my perspective, it wasn't. I didn't sit here going like, I don't believe that would happen.
Oh yeah, neither did I.
It was more so like, I just don't understand why it's happening, and I wish I did. But that could also be, again, like, you know, as I've said, I'm not deep into the DC knowledge. There are, I'm sure, people who saw that who are like, oh yeah, that's totally, that's how that would go down. So yeah, for me, I guess I'm just hoping that maybe at some point along our DC journey, something happens where I go like, oh, this is the reason why Diana was doing that.
I guess I'm not like, unearned, like it wasn't as impactful as maybe it could have been on me because of that, because it wasn't like developed really in this one, and like because we don't know that much about DC. So again, yeah, it was the same thing. Like I didn't watch it and like roll my eyes or anything like that and be like, oh, this is stupid. But like it didn't have that like, you know, emotional impact, that hit that maybe like it could have.
Yeah.
you know, but so far, great start to our DC journey. And if you want our full reaction to this movie, then go ahead and check out the pinned comment down below.
Yeah.
And we will be reacting to all the DC animated universe, and then from there, who knows? It's just all gonna be all DC on this channel for holy reactions, honey. And thanks so much for watching Justice League: The Flashpoint Paradox with us.
Yeah, thank you.